Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead, and it looks like eventually some decent changes on the way, but warm and dry will be the theme here for most of the next 10 days. You can see the wall-to-wall sunshine across the ArkLatex on this Tuesday afternoon as temperatures have warmed pretty close to 70 and will probably end up in the low to middle 70s by the time all things are said and done here during the day today. Still have the same pattern, big trough here across the eastern sections of the country. They're ridging across the west. You can see a disturbance which is now moving into the northern Rockies. This is going to dive into the eastern sections of the country and help to push a weak frontal system towards and eventually through the ArkLatex here during the course of the next couple of days. Ahead of this front, the area of high pressure that brought in the cooler temperatures is going to bring back the warmer temperatures over the course of the next couple of days. That process has already begun, but you can see this frontal system off to the north and west of us by tomorrow evening. This front will move through very late tomorrow night and Thursday, and will bring a very small chance for some rain, mainly late tomorrow night. So let's get through the timing of that here with Robbins Toyota Futurecast. You can see that tonight. We're going to be looking at temperatures, or at least a mostly clear sky across the area, as temperatures will likely ease into the 40s and lower 50s. Tomorrow, expect lots of sunshine. More of a wind from the south to southwest will combine with that sunshine to warm temperatures up close to 80 over parts of the area. Then tomorrow night, as that front moves in, you can see the possibility for that scattered shower, mainly over the northeastern sections of the area. Thursday will begin with quite a few clouds. Those clouds will decrease during the afternoon, and a breezy northwesterly wind will set in behind this front, but it really won't do much to cool us off, as we'll likely see temperatures Thursday warm up into the 80s. We'll see a mostly clear sky Thursday night, and that'll set the stage for several days of sunshine Friday, this weekend, and the first half of next week. Now, longer range, big changes are on the way as we look at the overall pattern across the country. You can see the next trough moving into the Great Lakes. That's what's going to push the cold front through. Here comes the ridge moving in from the west. That's going to warm us up this weekend. Temperatures in the mid-80s over much of the area this weekend. But you can see the trough beginning to form here across the western sections of the country. It'll dig south. Big ridge develops over the southeast, and the combination of the two will bring a pretty good plume of tropical moisture into the southern plains and perhaps even much of the ArkLatex here as we go through Wednesday night, Thursday, even Friday. We'll see a continued chance for some rain as that upper level feature begins to make its way towards the east. And that threat of rain could actually continue through next weekend. Now, look at the model blend numbers. Those have gone up dramatically since yesterday as they're starting to go out farther and farther. Now going out through next Friday, we could see anywhere from 1 to as much as 3 inches over the southeast half of the area, and 3 to as much as 6 inches over the northwestern sections of the region. As of right now, severe weather cannot be ruled out, but it does look like, at least for the beginning of this rain event, that it should be somewhat low, and then we'll kind of settle into mainly rain with the clouds and a little bit cooler temperatures late next week. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. We are going to be looking at temperatures across the area that will settle into the mid to upper 40s. 46 tonight in Texarkana, 49 degrees in Shreveport, 46 degrees in Marshall. Tomorrow, I expect to see lots of sunshine once again. Temperatures will warm up into the basically the 70s, upper 70s in Shreveport and the northwestern sections of Louisiana, as well as East Texas. 80 in Natchitoches, 73 degrees for the high temperature tomorrow in Texarkana, with again nothing to worry about as far as rain for tomorrow. 10-day forecast shows again that small chance of rain tomorrow night to Thursday. Kind of doubtful many of us will see much rain, as all of us will probably have to wait until the last half of next week. It looks like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at the very least, that rain threat could continue into the following weekend. Ahead of that system, highs will mainly be in the low to middle 80s, lows in the 50s and low 60s. And you can see once the rain begins, those lows will warm up into the mid to upper 60s, and daytime highs with more clouds and rain will likely cool back into the 70s. So again, next several days, warm and dry becomes the theme. That'll change to not as warm and wet as we go through the end of next week.